Hello? Hi, friends. Hello, hello. Um, how, how, how are you doing? How are we doing? Um,
Hello. Hi.
hello, hi. Hi, friends.
Hello.
Hello. You're a failure? I forgive you. It's okay. It's okay. Um, how's everybody doing? How goes it? Happy Tuesday. I need chapstick. And water. I need to drink this water. Actually, I probably need to go fill up my water. Um, I just quickly, thank you, thank you for the hydrate. While the timer was counting down, I very quickly ran and fed the dogs. Um, but I did not get water for Learn. Mm. Water is good. Sometimes. Okay, I just turned the music down. Hopefully I sound okay. Um, didn't play with any of my sound settings since our last time hanging out, which is fine. I sound kind, thank you. Thank you. Yum water. Yeah. Our fridge water tastes so good. It I don't know, it's just like it's double filtered. It's so good. I've never had a fridge that has a water dispenser on it, so I'm quite excited about this development. Um, but hey, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Techno, amazing job getting first. Amazing. So good to see you. How are you doing, friend? Kata says, um, Meg, thank you for getting here early and collecting your daily plushie. You found a common plushie. Nice. Chunk, thank you for getting here early. Kata, thank you for getting here early. Haley, thank you for getting here early. Parse, thank you for getting here early. Haley, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. You found extra fuzzy. And Parse, thank you for collecting your... No. Did Parse collect? Yeah, Parse did. Okay, I'm just like getting ahead of myself. Parse found a scrungly plushie. Nice. Nice. Chunk, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. You also got an extra fuzzy plushie. Nice. Gizmo, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. You got a well-loved plushie. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hi, Haley. You are so cute. You are so cutie. Yeah. How about that? Scurvy, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. You found a soft plushie. Let's go. Kata got a daily plushie. Got a rare plushie. Nice. Almost had it, but Scurvy's Discord message covered the channel point redemption. Rude. That is so rude. Hi, Emmy. Thank you for getting here early. And thank you for collecting your daily plushie. An average but cute plushie. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. I hate everything. I'm still at work. Gross. Next time, tell Tom to shut up. Imagine. Earlier I was in my office and I heard that Natalie got a visit from our director and he was just going on and really the problem was I was planning on leaving and I didn't want to pass by him. So I was waiting for him to leave. He was there for a while. So yeah, next time we tell Tom to shut up. But Natalie, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. I'm sorry you're still at work. Gross. Gross. But you found an average but cute plushie. That's good. That's good. I hope that your work is at least going smoothly. I hope that your dosing your plates is going well. I hope nobody is standing in your way. Yeah. Here's a fun idea. Walk out. Missed early gang because I was using my bully card to create that notification. Very good. Very good. Very nice. Um, okay. Drama with a no sound badge. I don't know how to change my badges. I have to look it up every time and I forget. I always forget. So I can't help you there. But Twitch Mobile is hell, that's correct. Haley, that's shorthand so I can be more efficient, except it's not so efficient when I explain it. um, take your meds if you have them. Almost forgot my Lexapro again. That would be bad. Yeah, don't forget your meds. Don't forget your meds. It's important. Mm, how many timeouts Kat is that? I don't remember. BJ, welcome in. Hello. Um, yeah, I think it was Haley. I think I glanced at it while it was playing. It sounded nice. It sounded familiar, and I don't know. I'm not familiar with that, so I don't know. But it sounded familiar. I don't know. Let's see. In bed, in sleep mode already. Let's go. Let's go. I was also in bed in sleep mode, and I really contemplated just like messaging and saying I'm just gonna sleep. But I was like, you know what? No, we're gonna check on our bookshop for a little bit. Salacion is Gen 4 for sure. Here, what if I click back and I'll tell you? Which one was it? Let's see. There was Lavender Town. This one? From Pokemon Red. Does that mean anything to you? And then this is Eterna City. And then this is Aquatic Ambiance from... Tell me what it's from. From Donkey Kong Country. And then Alone in the Miiverse. And then here's what we were on. Donkey Kong Country. That's right. I thought my wife was joking when she said she'd leave me if I didn't stop singing I'm a Believer. Then I saw her face. Eterna. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, that it didn't have any like detail. I'm so sorry. It didn't have any details next to it, which usually it does. But that one did not, so I could not give you any more details. Throwing tomatoes at scurvy. Nice and good. Otter, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. You found the plushie you were in search of. Song always sounded too sleepy for Eterna. Ah, okay, I see. I see. Beep boop bop. Ba-deep bop ba-ba-dap. Yeah, you can't throw tomatoes on Twitch for things said in Discord. That's cross-contamination. So good. Let's see. All right. I think now I'm caught up. I'm caught up, planning to make Spanish rice or something soon, so I welcome some tomatoes. Welcome, tomatoes. My jokes are still terrible, but I'm good. Your jokes are amazing. Your jokes are amazing. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. It's always good to see you. Techno, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. You found a common plushie. That makes sense. Your jokes are better than Scurvy's. Scurvy doesn't do dad jokes. He's just a mean bully. I don't think Scurvy's a bully. I don't think he's mean. Yeah, we have a fancy fridge. It's like so exciting. Is there food in the fridge? Not really. Not really. We do need to replace like everything that was in the fridge. We threw everything out. So we don't have any condiments. We don't have any we don't have butter. I forgot to get butter yesterday. I also saw eggs Eggs are in stock. That's crazy. Crazy to see eggs in stock. No milk, check the microwave. Got milk? Wait, that's funny. That's funny. I'm writing that down. um, got milk. Okay, yeah, good. That's good. I'm just gonna write down got milk. No context. It can't possibly go wrong. And yeah, I saw eggs, just like standard Target brand eggs at Target, for $8. They were not the organic, nothing. It was just the standard baseline eggs. So that's exciting. But yeah, water good, yes. Food even better. I don't know, food doesn't really sound good right now. Eggs in this economy? I know. I didn't buy them. A picture of a microwave with got milk written inside on a t-shirt. Exactly. You read my mind. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. BJ, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. You found a cute plushie. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Tom's a goober. Tom's a goober. I don't hate Tom, but we can all be homies. Could we be related? I don't know. I don't know if I have flat feet, so Chunk texted our family group chat today with like updated traits from Ancestry DNA, and they emailed Chunk saying, you might have flat feet based on your DNA. Thank you for the hydrate. And with that hydrate, I'm going to be out of water. I'm out of water. I'll go get some. Yeah, 23andMe went bankrupt. I know, that's scary to me. Don't air out my foot business. Foot business? Somebody call Lightning McQueen. Yeah, it's a little scary. I always wanted to do 23andMe, actually. Right now I'm glad that I didn't. Getting the dogs some air. So glad I never gave them my DNA. Yeah, I know. At a point in time, I was like, I don't really care. Like, whatever. It's okay. And now that it's like maybe a problem, that it's maybe going to be a problem, now I'm like, it's not good. Not good. Yeah. That's the same thing. Lightning and stepping in poop is the same thing. I guess we don't have a quote about lightning? Question mark? Let's see. Here on my last day off until Tuesday, watch Star Kid behind the scenes of their latest production, and now I'm villager hunting on Menagerie. No dreamy, just vibes. I love that for you. Honestly, I've been craving some Animal Crossing. I have. We definitely do. It's seeming like we do not. Have to run errands. Hopefully they're quick. Enjoy your lurk, Otter. I hope that your errands go smoothly. Okay, I'm gonna go... Once I get caught up on chat, I'm gonna go grab water so fast. It's gonna be so speedy. So speedy. I have carrot cake. That sounds nice. Carrot cake could be nice. I lurky for getting sleepy, cozy, illy. I hope that getting sleepy, cozy is so cozy and sleepy. Yeah, let's we'll keep Learn hydrated. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Let's see. Speedy like Lightning McQueen, exactly. I only really know half of my ancestral nationalities. I don't remember mine. Other half is wizard. Perfect. All right. To do that, hydrate. I am going to run and get some water so fast. You won't even know. I'm back. Also, I showed you guys in the Discord, but I did finish my cinema roll woot bowl. Yay! We could do a crochet stream sometime, maybe. That could be cool. I also thought today about doing a read with me stream, which I think would be more, it would be like co-working. But I would be reading. I also have stuff to work on, so I thought about doing co-working too, but I thought that's not very fun. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, and then his star, he can wear it as a hat. I think he's very cute. Very cute. Okay. I have water, and let me drink it too. Let me drink it too. Not the popcorn reading. Not the popcorn reading. Oh my god. That always gave me so much anxiety. Oh my god. I would like count out who was before me. Well, I guess if it was like in an order, a particular order, I would count out like which lines I would be saying. And then I wasn't very popular, so nobody called on me typically. So I didn't typically have to worry about that. There's like a little speck of something in my hair. Okay. Oh, we can turn off that that Nightbot thing. I can go do that. Beep, 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 beep. What did I miss? Oh my god, Chunk, notice I left? Are you serious? Are you serious? Carrot cake does not have eggs. It is economically accurate or whatever. An ice cream cone sounds really good. I have been craving a blizzard since we talked about blizzards in the Discord. I did get Salt and Straw on Saturday. I think I told you guys about that. Would not have been a treat because I don't have Lactaid tablets on hand. That would be rough. Thanks, Chunk. Thank you. I don't love root beer. But a root beer float does sound good. I don't know. Yeah, Z had a blizzard. And then on, what day was it? I think it was Thursday, question mark. I wanted a blizzard so badly. Parse went out to get me one, and we discovered it was free ice cream cone day at Dairy Queen, which I didn't really think that Dairy Queen was still super, like, popular. But he got there and the line was like out the door, wrapped around the building, whatever, and he was like, "I'm sorry, I'm not waiting in that." And I was like, "I understand." I was really bummed because like I want a blizzard so bad. We went to Salt and Straw. I got a milkshake, and there is now cookie dough ice cream in my freezer. I never really liked cookie dough. Like, I went through a phase where I loved cookie dough ice cream. And then I was like, the cookie dough just tastes too, like, synthetic. The little, like, bites of cookie dough in it. I just thought they tasted too, like, I don't know. Sometimes they taste freezer burnt, and sometimes they taste, like, just kind of, synthetic. Um, but this one is good. This is good. Yeah, let's see. OMG, I wasn't popular either. Oh my god, we could have, like, probably been friends. The real question, though, would you have put garbage in my lunchbox when I went to the bathroom? We never did it like that. It was just going down each row of desks. Yeah. I mean, it was like, sometimes it was one way. I would never put garbage in your lunchbox. Thank you. You would have been a very good friend to me then. Um, let's see. Purple cow. And then EGs. That's a lot of cold. That's a lot of cold. A good friend. I'm sorry. Meg would have been a suitable friend to me in middle school. All I need is a vanilla cone and some lactate. I'm not picky on the cone. You're above the synthetic cookie dough plastic. Yeah, I am actually. That sounds like a downgrade. Emily, hello. Can't stay but illy. We love you so much. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope that your evening is going well. Whatever you're getting up to, I hope that it is amazing. I like strawberry ice cream. That's disgusting. Sorry, that's like, I would not. I guess if it was like good strawberry ice cream with like strawberry swirls and stuff, but if it was just straight up strawberry ice cream, I would not eat that. The time in 6th grade where I had a brain fart and ordered brown ice cream, meaning to have said chocolate. That reminds me. Hold on. I'm gonna search something so unhinged right now. What was it? Hold on. No, I'm just laughing to myself. Meme. Here we go. You're gonna know what I'm laughing about in a moment. Here it is. Chocolate chart. Why did it autocorrect to that? Oh my god. Yeah. Brown paint, brown ice cream. Chocolate chart. I'm just gonna leave it up. Then in Act 3, she dyes her hair and becomes vanilla chart. Beautiful. Beautiful. Chocolate chart sounds like from My Little Pony. Honestly, I'd like to see it, you know? Once I'm now that we were talking about like popcorn reading, I'm thinking of this. I think like one of the things that replays in my head all the time, and this is not that embarrassing. Like genuinely, this is not that bad. I was in 5th grade and I was chosen to read from a science textbook, and we were talking about, I don't know, physics or something. Um, and I I saw the word infrared and I said infrared. I was literally in 5th grade and that is a weird word. It should be hyphenated. It would be pronounced infrared if I don't know, if it was like a normal English word. And I'm very embarrassed about that to this day. But Emily, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. You found a cuddly plushie. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody put your butts away. Get that out of my face. I'm going to die of anaphylactic shock. And it's your fault for getting your butt out in chat. I hope the guilt eats you alive. No, but get that. I never got in my lunchbox, but I did have someone stuff my locker with it in the 7th grade. That is so mean. That is so mean. You could have sat with me too. And when you had to obsessively go to the bathroom every single day before lunch got out, I would go with you because that was me. And then yeah, if we took turns, like I would watch your lunchbox so nobody would put it in your lunchbox, and then I would hope that you would do the same for me when I went to the bathroom. Chung, thank you for donating plushies to Emily. So good. A good friend would place garbage in learns and their own. That's right. Garbage for everyone. If I go to an EG's, maybe Alina's there, and at the EG's. There's a lot of EG's. So I wish you all the luck. Would you have scribbled all over my white hoodie with a ballpoint pen in middle school? Literally, no. That is a horrendous thing to say to me. That hurts me. Actually, once I had, I think like a pen exploded in our dryer or something like that. Or like somebody drew on a pair of my jeans. And so then I ended up having everybody sign them. Like as if they were like a cast for a broken bone. I don't know. I can't do the little strawberry chunks in the ice cream. I understand. Let's see. Rainbow sparkle and chocolate chart. Yeah. Okay, everybody showing each other their butts, so that's great. I shouted orgasm instead of organism in 7th grade bio because Freudian slip or something. I don't know. I was so embarrassed. That's so funny. Oh my god. I think that's a good one. I also love that you shouted it. The implication that you shouted it is extra funny to me. Yeah, that could have happened. That could have happened to anybody. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, thank you for getting the shout out for Fletch. Friends, if you're not following Fletch, you should follow Fletch. You really should. You really should. That happened to me. Good times. I transferred schools at the end because of that or something else. What even is an EG's? An EG's is it's like a, what is that called? Slushy. It's a slushy, but it's made with like real fruit and stuff. What about when you sat? I think that we have referenced the snowcap incident of 2007. I don't know what year it was, but we'll say it's 2007. I'll tell you guys. I went to the movies. I think it was Bridge to Terabithia. What year was that? Bridge to Terabithia. 2007! Oh my god, literally. The snowcap incident of 2007 at the Bridge to Terabithia. And I got snowcaps. Snowcaps are so good. Actually, I would really enjoy a box of those right now. If you know what snowcaps are, they're like little tiny pieces of like chocolate, dark chocolate, and they're covered with like little white balls. I don't know why, but they're really good. Some people mix them with popcorn. I have never done that, but that sounds actually pretty bomb. Yeah. Um, you saw that at the movies. How did you survey? I don't know how I survey. um, and anyway, so I dropped a snow cap and I was wearing khaki pants and it melted on my butt. And I got home. We were trying to figure out what was on my butt. Survive? Well, first of all, I didn't try to cross the river when it was flooding. So write that one down. Yeah. Let's see. We love Fletch. It's true. We do. It got worse. I cannot disclose such heinous behaviors in live chat. I see. Okay. We will not speak of it. It's a slushie, but it's made with real slush. Fresh slush. Terabithia takes me back. I've read that as makes me back. Like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, we might be getting old. We might be. We're getting there. Nearly old. Yep. Poo poo butt. Imagine being old. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Time to put you in a home. All right. Let's open up our bookshop, shall we? Shall we sell a book or two? There's our game. Earlier at work, Natalie and I had a moment where we looked at each other and we were like, oh no. Natalie and I are the same age, and our younger coworkers were talking about how their 10-year high school reunion is coming up. We were like, oh. Let's see. What am I looking for? I am looking for this source. Bookbound. There we go. And you know what? Why don't we have our best friend here with us too? Can you even see that? Can you read that? Is that readable? I don't know. Haven't reached the 10-year anniversary yet. I skipped mine, so. Let's see. Just one book. Then we could do more chatting. Hee hee. I remember watching Horton Hears a Who in theaters right after I got Seussical Jr. That's fun. That's so fun. I have no interest in going to the movie theater, actually. I don't know. All right. Fugitive bug. At it again. We're at it again. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Can you guys hear it when I bump the microphone? Because people on Discord can't hear it. I don't know. Sundog, yes. Stop hitting us. Mrs. Fletch wants to bring me to her 10-year as her arm candy, and honestly, I'm so excited to be flaunted to a bunch of strangers. You can, like, people watch to the fullest. Like, you can just make wild assumptions about people. Really elaborate. Alright, I'm walking around the park for some inspo. I want some inspo. Nothing. I feel uninspired. Alright. Thank you for the hydrate. I need it. Wowee. Okay. I remember last time I said, hey, the bookstore will be fully stocked and ready for us to immediately start our book. So that's what is going to happen now. We are going to start our book. And by that I mean open our shop. Who has a 5-year reunion? I feel like we did. This is Mr. Fletch, famous Twitch streamer, game developer, and genius. So true. 5-year reunion was pretty lame. None of the people I spent time with attended. Probably won't go to the 10. Yeah, I think like of the 100 of us, I think only like 10 people went. And they're, you know, maybe they're like +1 or whatever. One of them was a guitar tuner boyfriend. And I'm really glad I didn't go because I don't want to see him. Do you have this book, Devoted School? No. Buy something else. I can have a reunion anytime I want. Just gotta look in the mirror. Wait. Were you homeschooled? Have we unlocked some techno lore? Jesus. Automod needs to chill. Unopened envelope, yes. Automod's crazy. It's right here. No. It's here. Oh, let me go. My attention span is not fit for selling books today. I'm so controversial. Yeah, you and your fingers. Let's see. Automod sent Fletch into lurk. Yeah. Well, enjoy your lurk, bestie. Cross your fingers, I need a rare Pokemon. Oh, yes. You got it. You got it. I should have gone and thrown a guitar tuner at his head. Yeah, you should have. What?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You have to save all your brain power for the next chapter name. It's true. Meg. Funny. Timed out for a silly suggestion. So true. So true. Shay, hello. Thank you for announcing your arrival. All right. What book shall we procure? Trees and Lions, which does not sound like a very good romance, or Visitors and Girls, which also does not sound like a very good fantasy. They both sound bad, actually. But I am going to... I would rather read Trees and Lions. Okay, let's do it. I don't know what you're doing with Oh, okay. I thought we accidentally started it. If you close, does it re-roll books? Does it re-roll? I don't know. Hello? Give me some inspo. That's a good... I think next time we'll have to test that. If I close it, will it give us new books? I would like to see each of your tiers individually sent. I think that would be fun. True, it wasn't Chunk. It was not. We have a complete Pokédex. Let's go. The first one that spawned. You are so slay. Okay, so I need 2 spaceship book, 1 stabby book, 1 wizard book. 1 wizard, 1 stabby, 2 spaceship. That was not a very good day. I was distracted. You know what? It's okay. It's not about It's not about anything, actually. It's about nothing. Nothing matters. Okay, Riders of the Red Mesa. Okay. These are our 2 spaceship books. Here's a stabby book. Stabby book coming right up. And then a wizard book. Ooh. Ooh. Erection book. There we go. Did I miss any other chats? Did I miss any other chats? I don't know. Shay, thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Not having a great mental health day, but seeing your live message always makes me feel better. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Then I'm happy to hear that it is doing what it's supposed to. I never change it anymore because I'm just like, I like it. I think I did it. Stop yelling. But I'm so glad to hear that. Not happy to hear that you are having a bad mental health day, but I'm sending you all the love, all the good vibes. Take good care of yourself. Okay, what else? What else? She's bullying. Let's see. Fine then. No more timeouts. All right. Well, you know what the Discworld drinking song says about a wizard staff? No. No, I have no idea what any of those words mean. I had your past stream up today because I'm off work this week and I got lonely. You're so sweet. I'm so happy to keep you company. I love you. I love you guys. Okay, let's open our shop. We would unban you. It's true. It's true. Then I would call up Mr. John Twitch myself, okay? I would do it for you. Y'all aren't gonna buy anything? I hate you. This is the worst. Yeah, we'd contact support and say we did a silly. Can everybody please come buy books from Fugitive Bug? You look cool. Do you want to... No. Hey, no. Book. Yeah. Come to my bookshop. You like it. It's good. It's good book. Did I fail? Oh my god, I failed. Oh my god. It was just a prank. Yeah, like, literally. Hi. You know what? I did order this book. Sir, what is... Was it a good... Was it you? Oh my god, I keep messing up. I don't know... I don't know. Okay, but they're gonna buy it. That's great news. And now we need to go recruit more people. Yeah, neither of these people came to my... Nice. They're both coming in. You're laughing so hard you're crying. Send me your tears. Chunk would like to collect everyone's tears. Send Chunk your tears. Yeah, and that guy threw a book on the floor. Is this guy just gonna walk around throwing books on the floor? I suspect that's his MO. It literally is! You're a turd! That's Mr. Turdman. I invited you into my shop out of the goodness of my heart. And you threw my books on the ground. You're a fart bucket. Ugh. But it's okay. We have enough inspiration to write another chapter after this day ends. Which I hope this person checks out before the day ends. I don't think they're going to. Nope, they're gonna leave. Threw a book on the ground. Oh, I'm gonna throw you on the ground. Okay, if I... No, you know what? If I click close, we don't get either of them. Because I can't make this pop back up again. Bodies in the library does not sound like a fantasy. But it sounds horrifying, so let's get it. Okay. People are so rude. All right. Let's take out our frustration writing a chapter or two of Goblin School Musical. Okay, so to refresh everyone's memory. Okay, so our book is called Goblin School Musical. The cover is beautiful. It's very good. The chapters in order. Chapter 1, Motivating Death Scandal with Whales. Chapter 2, Bachelor Sharks and the Quantum Experiment of God. Chapter 3, Squishy Cyborg Wedding and the Bacteria Rebellion. Chapter 4, Scary Human Seduction and the Mathematical Cyclops Chemistry Conspiracy Theory. No, not theory. Conspiracy. It's just a conspiracy. Okay, so that was Chapter 4. Chapter 5, Preventative Implications of Monster Slime Courtship and Importance of Lifeboats. And Chapter 6, Grotesque Desire of Cruisers for the Human Body Glass Slipper Rafts. We're getting into some really deep topics here. So there's a little bit of something for everybody. So let's write chapter 7. Okay. I'm not inspired by any of these words. Okay. Burn could be fun. Burn house. Oh, we could do something with demons. And Keta just said demonic, so like that's kind of a sign to me, you know? Burn house of demons. And lie to the infinite insects. Demons and vampires? This sounds like some kind of Baldur's Gate reference, perhaps. It could be. Oh, why does this say A? Keza, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. Welcome in. You found a soft plushie. Let's go. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. I didn't know you could type. You can. I am trying not to, though. I'm trying to restrict myself to the words that they have here, but I feel like saying to is... that's okay. I think that's okay. But I want to work with what they give me. So that's why last time when I was trying to write the chapter about Lightning McQueen having a foot fetish, I struggled a little bit because we couldn't quite make those words appear for us, unfortunately. I don't know. I don't feel very, like, passionate about this one. I think every other one has been, like, that's, you know, they've been really good. I also wonder if um, if I chose a different title, if I would get other words. I have no idea. I don't think that's the case, but I just think it's fun. A fun idea. Maybe we're not lying. And I think Loki's barking. Of the extraterrestrial realm. Oh, nope. He has a what now? And I wasn't there for that? Yeah. It's all true. I don't know. Empire. Burn the House of Demons of the Extraterrestrial Realm Empire. I think that's great. Alien demons, it's true. Okay, so that is that is chapter 7. So yeah, so we are definitely getting into some conflict here. I can't tell you what's going on. I cannot tell you what this book is about. But they're definitely facing a lot of challenges. I can't believe what goes down at Goblin School. I know. And this is a musical too? I mean, come on, that's great. Okay, so how about therapeutic zombies? Cupcake? Have we seen that? Okay, I'm liking poetic and cupcake. No chunk. Okay, quest could be fun too. Good night, Kata. I hope that you sleep so good. So good. And ooh, what if they're flirty too? Flirty therapeutic zombies. Okay. I dig it. Hmm. Ooh, we could do that. We could do that. We're about to go into an ad. Let's see. Okay. Contrastive? Is that a word? Oh, should we get a little crazy? And ogre eroticism. But how do we get the one can stream? So true. That's just the Super Bowl episode of Glee season 2. I've never watched Glee, but I can only imagine what's going on. How about a colon? We'll say an exploration. What do we think? It could also be, it could be flirty zombies and ogre eroticism, a therapeutic exploration. Not the colon exploration. What do we think? Is this a good order of words? What do we think of these words altogether? Flirty therapeutic zombies. Should I move therapeutic though? Because therapeutic could go in the beginning. Therapeutic could really describe any of this, and it would make perfect sense. It could be a therapeutic exploration. Can you imagine flirty zombies and ogre eroticism in therapy? It may be college level. TLDR, drama happens, briefly interrupted by the new directions on the football team performing a mashup of Thriller and Heads Will Roll in full zombie makeup. Okay. Makes perfect sense. No questions. Okay, I'm just gonna commit. This is our 8th chapter. What a good book. Okay, maybe like 1 or 2 more chapters to this book. Like, I think we kind of need to know when to stop, you know? I don't want to ruin the story or something. But I do want to find out when we hit publish if it fills in these chapters. I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm not going to get my hopes up. But it would be very fun. But we're getting into some really interesting territory. I think we need some resolution at some point. So I think maybe we'll wrap it up in like 2 chapters. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, so we have 8 chapters. I think we can take 2 chapters to come to some resolution. I think so. Not talking about work. Knees hurt, head hurt. Do I take Aleve or Excedrin? Probably Excedrin because it'll do both. I think. Okay, so we need a science. No, that's nonfiction. We need a nonfiction, a stabby, and a rocket ship. Nope. Nonfiction. Let's do... Which without honor? We'll try that one. We've never done that one. A rocket ship. Okay, Riders of the Red Mesa we sold yesterday, so we'll just get another one of those, and then a stabby book. Evil skeletons. I mean, how could you go wrong with evil skeletons, you know? If you're coming back from the ads, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you. Look at little Miss Thing just chilling on a bench. What's on her face? Because this is a bikini top, but then what's that? Is that a mustache? Somebody sat on her. I think it's a mustache. Well, good for them. I don't know. That's an expensive book. $26 for evil skeletons? Sounds worth it, but who knows? Alright. We are now ready to open the bookshop. I hope that we can sell more on the left-hand side of the shop, because I'd like to get little cutesy areas, you know? Must be the hardcover. I think you're right. Hey, little guy, come in for your birthday party. Or something. Okay. Yes, a romance book will be good for you, I think. Yes, I can help you. Ghosts and Girls, yes, it's quite literally in front of your face. There you go. Gonna buy it. Excellent. That is good news. I forgot to go searching for inspiration. That's okay. Oh my god. Spy Kids are here or something. I don't know. I'm scared of this person. They bought a book, so... Let's see. Yes! Nonfiction, let's go. I don't feel like we sell that much nonfiction, but I'm not mad about it. So we will get a little nonfiction area. Ooh, it is popping out here. Okay. I got 3 of them. Okay. Nice. Everybody come on in. Come buy some books. Do it quickly also. Please. Please, the shop will close soon. Oh my god, none of you are gonna make it in time. Ugh. Traders of Robots. Yes. Everybody come buy a book. Please. Oh, thank you. Okay, that was a good day. Journey with Forest or Next Way. We got Next Way because it's nonfiction and we can put it in our new nonfiction section. I think that's going to be great. And thank you for the hydrate. I did it. Nice to see you again. What? Are you still surprised that I just appeared out of thin air? Yeah. Remember this? What's happening here isn't normal. Tell me, have you ever spoken to another floating book before? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. Well, I'm here now. Have you started working on a book yet? Yes, and it's going well. Stefan, let me tell you, it's going extremely well. You should read them sometime. I'm so happy to hear. You are truly living the dream. I guess so, yeah. I guess so. Okay, so we shall get a little non-fiction section going. Where should it go? This is going to be tricky because the way that I have it set up. We'll do something like this. Freya. That's good. And then little one. And we'll do... that doesn't work. It doesn't work. Well, I'll figure it out. We'll get it to work. Okay. So then let's grab this book. Put it in here. Can you get size upgrades to the store? Good question. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, I can change my outfit? I don't want to. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little, like, renovation really quick. Because, yeah, this is unacceptable. We can't live like this. We can't live like this. Okay. Sounds like everybody is having a time in the other room. I can sell this. Sell this. And then... I don't know. We can... I don't know how much space needs to be there for people to walk. We'll find out. Okay. We'll find out. This is sufficient! Let's go. Okay, so now... we'll put... let's see. We're gonna have to move everything a little bit closer. So let's see if I can still move around here. Yep.
Someone killed a lizard.
Great! Who do you think it was?
Probably Freya. Seems
Yeah.
like she was trying to jump that.
Okay, so I still want to be able to see the stuff, you know? I don't know if that's going to be possible, though. It's possible.
Mm-hmm. I'm proud of you, you know that. I hope you do.
For Freya. Oh, she's a special girl, alright. Okay, this is maneuverable. We can work with that, absolutely. However, here's what I'm thinking. Never mind. I'm not thinking anything. I was gonna say, well, maybe I want to move the nonfiction back here. Because, but I like it. Wait a second. I'm gonna totally change it all up here. Aha, ha ha ha. See? Freya is upset. Freya is upset. Pain. Good night, friends. Enjoy therapeutic ogre eroticism. Thank you.
Twist it. Yeah. Pull it.
Ooh. Thank you, Chunk. I hope that your pain subsides. And I hope that you get good rest. And I hope that you have a lovely day tomorrow. Can this actually move one over? It can. Oh, okay. Okay. Except I need to get my table. Yeah, we're doing some renovations in the bookshop. Found Ed. Let's go. Let's go. I love that. Okay, so now the plan is to stagger. We're gonna have to stagger a bit to get this all to fit the way I want it to. Okay, so here's what we can do. We could do a cute little sitting area in the back. This needs to come, nope. Table, no, table, please. Okay, and then rug. Okay. I don't know. Is there going to be room? Okay. For science, I need to figure out how much space is maneuverable. Because I want to be able to maneuver, but also I want to be able to... The rugs are making me angry. So, okay. What is maneuverable? And we can still see it to appreciate. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, so the one closest to us is not actually maneuverable. It seems like it is, but it is not. There we go. Okay, so that we can move. That's great. Okay. That looks cute. Is that centered? I think it was. Good enough. Whatever. Okay, so now let's see what's maneuverable on this side. So it's probably not this one, it's probably this one, but let's find out. Oh no! Can I move it a click closer to me? That's it. Okay. Whatever. I'm happy with that. I want to get as much space as I can. And then what if we had a little reading area in each section? What if cute. Lamp. A lamp. Why would I want an old phone? Why would I want that? I probably do want an aquarium, though. That's cool. That can go in with the nonfiction, I think. Oh, it has to go on a table? Whatever. This kind of looks like a spaceship, sort of. Spaceship lamp. I like it. Okay, so now let's smush the romance section in as well. Okay. Or do I even need to do that? It is going to require some staggering. That is for sure. Not... Ugh, this is driving me crazy that I can't... Whatever. Okay, can I move through here? Yes. Okay, because I still need to find a place for my workstation. Okay. And then we'll have... Well, okay. What themes kind of go together? I would say fantasy and sci-fi go together. And then crime and nonfiction? Maybe, yeah, because maybe it's like true crime. Okay, we'll put that there. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, also there's like romantasy. So I think there's a space where the romance, the fantasy and the sci-fi can all kind of go together. Let's put the romance. The romance is going to end up going in the center because it connects all of these themes. Because romance can happen in any of these themes. Okay? We're going to put the crime in the back because I think it's like taboo. Why can't I put this? There we go. Okay, so this will be the crime section. This, what did I say? This here. Fantasy will go up here. And then romance will go in the center when I get it all staggered. And then this will end up being nonfiction, which then makes sense that I have my computer there because I am in real life. What do we think? Okay. And then each section will have its own little, like, reading nook. That's cute. Very cute. And then the other thing that I want to do really quick, I want to put the small one in the center. Because I think I just, like, placed it in a way when I first unlocked everything. And I am now realizing I don't have to do it that way. It's okay. All right. Significant renovations happening in the bookstore. I think our patrons are really going to notice. I think they're going to be happy with the changes, the updates. Okay. So the red rug goes with romance. And then what other rugs do we have? Okay, no, not perfect. We have 4 rugs and we have 5 sections. Ugh. Unacceptable. I don't know what we're gonna do about that, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. And there's only 1 chair. That's fine. It'll be okay. We'll make it work. Okay, so this is romance, this is sci-fi. We'll do this one for the nonfiction. Okay, let's give that a try, see if it's walkable. It is. Let's go. Love that. Okay. The renovations continue. Okay. Okay, first of all, that's not centered, so that's going to be a problem. Freya Marie. Okay, I believe that is centered. Okay. Okay. It's interesting that the crisscrossing goes over the rug. Oh, it's just because it's a grid line to show me what's centered and what's not. Okay, perfect. That's great. Okay. I don't think I can rotate any of the furniture. Like... I don't think so. That's okay. Alright. This side is looking kind of sad. I'm wondering if eventually we want to take out this middle shelf and like make it a full set of 3 of the big shelves. I don't know. That I don't know. Okay, but I know this looks silly for now. But truthfully, here's what we should do. We should invest in more bookshelves because we can just sell them when we're done. So we should get the number of books that we will have when we expand each section. Just kind of do a little mock section for each of them. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because then... Oops, no. Then we're ready. It's not even the right color. Ugh. And then we should also theoretically sell more. We'll have more stock, more offerings for people. And when they come in, they'll find what they're looking for, and then we'll unlock the furniture for each set. On YouTube, hello Nick, how are you? How are you doing? Hopefully that is not an old message. I've just been very engrossed in my renovations, you know? I'm very engrossed in my bookshop. Okay, and then I think we'll move the romance section up a little bit. So it'll be pretty close to the checkout counter. But this kind of reminds me of like a real store, you know? Like, have you ever been to a real store? I'd like to one day. But like, yeah, the checkout counter is by the door, you know? Gotta make it realistic. Shelby, hello! Thank you for collecting your daily plushie. You found a common plushie. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Squish me between the shelf and the table. Is this walkable? It is. Great news. Great news. And then we'll align these sections with where they're actually going to go. I think it'll be... Is that right? I don't know. I don't know. It's approximate. It's fine. Okay. Maybe we can put my computer in the back. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that means the center of the bookshop is this line. Is that right? It doesn't look right. I guess so. Because if I want to get... if I want to get precise and give every section the same amount of room, and I do. I feel bad that some sections don't get as much room. You know? That's... There we go. I think that is correct. Okay, and that'll make it easier for me to align. But then I can't put the romance on the center. 8 divided by 3. 8 divided by 3 is 2.66666666. 1, 2, and then this would be like 60%. We'll just say it's like that. Okay, so then Okay, the romance section doesn't get a full 2.6, but that, I think this is okay. I feel that we are giving all of our genres equal love now. Okay. It makes me feel better. And then we can do a little chair. Now, the problem is that all of the cute little accessories have to go on a table. So... I'm gonna have a lot of tables. Let's get an aquarium. I don't really like that painting.
What does she do?
Tables!
But how is tables a job?
I can't know how to hear any more about tables.
That's right. I don't like it. And I want more of the things that require table. I want more of the plants and stuff. Can they go on a shelf? Can only be placed on top of other... Oh my god. They can go on top of shelf. Well. This changes everything. This changes everything. Oh my god, I can like put a... Alright. Sure. This is like the non-fiction and like animals and stuff. They're like... I don't know. This might be a stupid idea. I'm doing it anyway. Okay, sure. Maybe I shift this over by 1, so that way it's kind of equal on both sides. It's not. It's not, and it's not going to be. So we'll leave it like that. And then we're gonna put flowers everywhere because I want to. And I think it's cute. Okay. The other thing is that we don't technically need to center the stuff on we don't need to center stuff on the tables, so how about that? And then like a little old phone. Oh my god, how cute, right? That's adorable. I'm gonna spend all of my money. I need to buy I need to buy books. Oh, a large plant can just go out in the wilderness. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get... Oh, pretty. That's pretty. Pretty. Okay, maybe we'll do something here. Something's gonna happen here. And I want to put small flowers. That looks stupid. Okay. I'll fix it. Don't worry, I'll fix it. Okay, I think that's the best we can do with like placing it. So it looks like it's on the shelf. But now how to stagger them so they look kind of like natural. Effortless. Tiny lamp. No, why would there be a lamp up there? That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. And then, okay, sci-fi. Well, it's a sci-fi looking plant. Do any of these look sci-fi? Not really. Maybe this one in the future, all the plants look weird. I don't know. And then maybe get like a bunch of chairs. Just like so many chairs. Yeah, so people can just like chill. What is blocking? What's the problem? Oh. Yeah, I need to save money to buy books. Okay. All right. This is a mess. This is an absolute mess, but it's fine for now. Okay, so we now have... Let's see how many books we need to buy. We need to buy... I'm just thinking about how much I hate what I did here today. I don't like it. Oh, I messed up. Okay, we need 9 nonfiction books, 3 romance. Okay, let's start there. 9 nonfiction, 3 romance. Okay, what's like a really popular one? Dark Spirit, but it's also the one we've had the longest. We can... Ghosts and Girls is pretty popular. Okay, we'll get 2 of those. And then 9 nonfiction. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Okay. We can also like scatter some books around. It would be expensive, but it would also be cute. We've got a decent amount of money. Oh, is publishing my book gonna cost money? It probably does. Any more inspiration out here for me? Yeah, there we go. All right, we got some... But you'll get rich. That's true. It's gonna fly off the shelves. The story is gold. Thank you. Uh-oh, this is not maneuverable. Uh-oh. We got a problem. Okay, we'll figure that out. But yeah, this is nonfiction. This is romance, so let's get that where it belongs. Great. Yeah, I don't know how you could, you know, resist such a beautiful story. I think this one we only have 1 copy of, so Toss it there. And then we have to order for the other half of the store. I don't like this. I wish it was like all one big aquarium. There's also no fish in there. There's nothing even in there. Worst aquarium ever. Okay. Can I move the chairs? Let's see. So right now it's here. Can I move it like that? It's not even. How about that? Is this maneuverable? No. No, it is not. Because I moved it the opposite direction it needed to go. I'm so silly. Okay. But that's still, yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Well, we'll just have to move this chair elsewhere. Because we need to be able to move around. Okay, so now we need 7 wizard, 6 stabby. 7 wizard, 6 stabby. 7. I'm not even counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. I don't know, 7, sure. Okay, and then 6 stabby. Okay, well we can get 1 of each and then maybe get the 2 popular ones. Okay, great. Lots of books. Okay, what stack is this? This is fantasy, which is what we wanted. Yes. I also forgot that there's like a bonus for selling or like keeping the genre together. I think it's just on the same shelf. I don't think it has to be like a whole section like we have it. You get that combo and then you make more money. Fantasy. Okay, then these are all thriller. Okay. Eventually, I'd probably like to make a little cottagecore looking bookstore, but like I like these little themes, these little pockets. I think that's fun. All right. That's good enough for now. This is fine. Okay, everybody come in. I just spent a ton of money. That's my cousin. Oh my god, that's my cousin right there. Hey, come on in. Cleaning up garbage in here is going to be a nightmare. Come on up. Oh. That was rude. They didn't buy anything. I better get out here. Oh my god, another one of my cousins. No, 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 no. Hey, you guys need to come to my bookstore. Yes. Get in here. Went straight for the romance section. That's nice. Great. Okay. Both of the people that I drew in for my advertising bought something. That's great. That's awesome. Okay, but the two sections that I want to sell more are not selling more. Hey! What do you mean? There are a bunch of people in my realm, my sphere of influence. My influence sphere. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Let's go. Lots of people coming in. Everybody buy some books. Okay, whatever, buy. Okay, whatever, buy. They threw books on the ground. Ugh, I hate it here. You left too. Oh my god, nobody's buying books. This person's really not sure what they want, and also might be a ninja. Okay. And they are very rude in my shop. Okay. Well, they bought something, so I'm not mad. Let's see. Nobody has any questions. That's good. Urban Jungle is out and available now. That's exciting. That's exciting. Let's get another fantasy book, so that way maybe the ones that we have just aren't really vibing with people. I don't know. Okay, so we need two. Somebody littered. We need 2 nonfiction, 3 romance, 1 spaceship. Okay. 1 spaceship. It'll be that one. And then 2 romance. Those 2. And 3 nonfiction. Nonfiction's really popular right now, actually. I'm glad we have a whole section for it. What did I say? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Cute. And then we'll go search for inspiration while we're waiting for our order. We're gonna have 2 more chapters soon, and that's gonna be the end of my first book. A masterpiece, truly. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, the sci-fi book was in here. That's great. Freya Marie. Oh, I think I ordered the wrong... I think I got 3 sci-fi and 2 romance. Whoops. Can the book not go on the table? Whatever. Okay, we'll order 1 more romance book. 1 more romance book. Okay, that's good. We didn't have a copy of Dark Spirit, and that's a popular one. And then we'll open the shop. Let's... Hey, how are you? Not bad. The weather is great for walking. Okay, bye. Freya, Yes, your dad is in that room. It's okay. Okay. Now we can open the shop. Let's go. We are approaching ads in about 5 minutes. Let's see, we got a customer right away. They were like lined up outside, ready to come ask me a question about books. Wild Pain. Yes. I think it's right here for you. Don't drop my book on the ground. Yeah, picking up books off the ground is also going to be kind of difficult with this setup, but it's cute. I can also move this up a little bit. You gonna buy something? Excellent. Excellent. Fish of Dreams. Yes, of course. You think I operate a bookshop and I don't have Fish of Dreams? Couldn't be me. All right. Okay, we have a customer. Neither of them. I accidentally had my fingers on the wrong keys. That does make a difference. Okay, that person's just sitting, so how about this? Okay, 3 of them. I'll take it. Come on in, everybody. And buy some books. Who has a question? This person. Robotic spaceship. Yes, I would imagine that is over here. Excellent. Everybody come on, make your purchases. Our store will be closing in 15 minutes. Please make your final selections and bring them up to the registers located at the front of the store. Thank you for shopping at Learn's Bookstore. Did we name our bookshop? I can't remember if we did. Hey, that was a pretty good day. Okay, Honeys with White Hair or New Moon? I'm very torn. Because this sounds really ridiculous, but then New Moon? Alright, we'll go with Honeys with White Hair. And we only have 1 spot available. Okay, I thought we sold a lot of books. We did. I think that was actually our most profitable day in terms of like most books sold. I don't know. Okay. So 1 stabby, 1 wizard. 1 stabby, 1 wizard. One. And what do we sell over here? Oh no. I want this one, not this one. And then we need 2 romance and 2 nonfiction. Okay, let's get 2 Fish of Dreams. Hey, why not? Golden Scepter we sold. Wild Pain, good one, really good. And then sci-fi we need 3. Robotic spaceship. Let's do that. Oh, we can finish our book too. Okay. Let's get these shelves stocked. And then what is this? Fantasy? Right? Yeah, okay, good. This is our thriller. We got fish and drink. We'll just do this first. And then oh, okay, we have one more fantasy book on the street. Yep. Okay. Let's finish our book. Also, I keep forgetting we have this book here, so we can actually sell it. I don't think you can sell a book if it's not on the shelf. But okay. Chapter. Okay, so we need some resolution. So I need to stop with the like super punchy like clear conflict. Okay, so how about kill the Angel Space Force? See, but is that kind of a spoiler? Like, if you read that chapter title, are you just gonna kind of know what happens? With a dance. That sounds great. I think that's perfect. Ooh, should our dance have a modifier? Sounds like something in a musical. I love it. Yeah. Should it be a scary dance? A mysterious dance? What if what if kill the Angel Space Force with a dance and the Marines? I like it. I think it's good. Perfect. That is a good chapter 9. And now we need to finish the book. Fungus Street. Done. I do like it. Let's see. Now, ooh, do we want to set this up for a sequel? If you're coming back from the ads, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you. We didn't already do fungus, right? We did bacteria. Fungus Street Nightfish. Adventure? No, we don't want to go on an adventure in our last chapter, unless we are setting it up for a sequel. Fungus Street Nightfish Adventure. Ooh, the Fated Fungus Street Nightfish Adventure. Now that sounds like something that fits in my book a bit better. Faded Fungus Street Nightfish Adventure. Ooh, or should it be a skirmish? That's not really resolution. Okay, I think it's good. I like it. Ooh, or what if we take out adventure and we make it cowboys? Because then it's kind of like, it's not, because adventure is kind of a bad place to like leave it hanging. But if we say the Faded Fungus Street Nightfish Cowboys, then that's like a, wait, like you're introducing like a new thing. I want to know about the Faded Fungus Street Nightfish Cowboys. So you go pick up the next book. And they very well might be on an adventure. I need to make sure we have some resolution. Okay. I love it. This is the best book ever written. Publish. Okay. What? Ooh. What is this? What would you call? Can it be all of them? No, it can't. Okay. Well, it'd be really funny if we made it nonfiction, but I'm trying to picture what Fungus Street Nightfish Cowboys would look like. Is that just the street they live on, or are they covered in spores? They're not covered in spores. I think they're kind of like a gang, and Fungus Street is really where they operate. Yeah. But yeah, it wasn't obvious. It wasn't obvious from the title, but that's why you got to read the book. That's why you got to read it. Okay, so we're not, it would be funny to make it nonfiction, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to call this a romance. I think it's either sci-fi or fantasy. I think it's truthfully probably sci-fi, but we have like fantastical creatures too. I mean, some sci-fi and fantasy kind of, you know, there's some overlap sometimes. What would you guys call this? Fantasy or sci-fi? I think I want it to be fantasy. I think that's what I want. We can address, you know, complex topics in fantasy. It doesn't have to be sci-fi. Congratulations! It's published! My book is published! Okay, so we cannot... That's my book! That's my book, Goblin School Musical by That's So Learn. That's me. Okay, I'm gonna get like just a couple, and I'm gonna keep them over here so that when this shelf empties out, we can put it out there. It's bound to be a hit, right? And I guess we have our answer. Oh my god, it looks so good. It's so much better than anything else in this shop. It does kind of look like this one, but this one's boring. Mine is perfect. These, I do like this cover. It kind of looks like a tree branch. But otherwise, yeah, my book is the best. I don't want to say that I'm like bummed that it didn't write the chapters for me, because I think I kind of expected that. But I think we should fill in the blanks. I think that should be an activity that we... why is this guy not available for book purchase? I'm gonna make sure. None of you are eligible for books? What's that about? Okay. I guess. They're American, they don't know how to read. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Did he... He took a book off the shelf. Very rude. Finally, a customer. A paying customer. Dude! You knocked a book on the floor, I think. Yeah, another one. Disrespectful. Okay. Cool. Come on in. What about the rest of you? Okay. And what about more? I need to sell books. Okay, I don't think anybody would have, like... Oh, there we go. Okay, somebody has a question. Next way, no. Okay. I don't know where it is. Here. The Dark Spirit. I believe that is romance. Great. Great. Very good. Okay. One book of mine on the shelf. I hope somebody buys my book. That would be really exciting. But yeah, maybe I should order some extra books and just like keep them around as like cute clutter, and then when a shelf is empty, that'd be good. More fantasy books to compete with mine. Okay, Joy of Robotic Control or Construction of the End. Both of these sound boring. But I think this sounds interesting. Because usually you don't construct the end. Usually it is destruction. 1 stabby, 3 romance. 1 stabby, 3 romance. 1 stabby, 3 romance. What book did we not have? Somebody wanted a book and we didn't have it? That's kind of crazy. Oh. Wait. 3. Okay. I think I did the right thing. Oh my gosh. Stole all 8 spoons? That's a bummer. I'm sorry about your spoons, Techno. Did I order the wrong number of books? It's possible. What is this? I think this is my stabby book. I didn't have any to steal. Rude. Okay. No, I have the right number of books. Okay. Come on in, everybody. Maybe it's like a certain threshold. Oh, they were already coming in. Okay. Guys, there's a really good fantasy book over on the shelf. You might want to check it out. Get like a first edition print because you're gonna want it. It's gonna be worth a lot of money. I can even have the author sign it for you. There might be some signed copies on the shelves. I would definitely get on that. Freya can't read. She doesn't understand. Wasn't there somebody else in here too? Swamp Empire. Of course we have Swamp Empire. Freya. Oh my god, he looks right at my book and picked a different one. But we did get the fantasy stuff. That's great. I'm excited about that. Do you have the book Goblin School Musical? Yeah, we do. Yes. Follow me. I know exactly where that one is. What about you? Cloak of Wizards or whatever. Oh, that's nonfiction. Hey, do you want me to like sign this for you? Oh my god. That's so good. Okay, let's see if this guy's buying something. Great. Is this minigame the fishing element? I do believe so, yeah. I think that is an accurate assessment of the situation. Okay. I think we're not going to make any more sales today. Okay. Sci-fi. Ooh, Quiet Assassin or Legacy of the Unbound. I think Quiet Assassin sounds interesting. Forget being a PM. Maybe you were born to be an author. Maybe. Actually, as a kid, let's see. All the things that I wanted to be when I grew up. I wanted to be an author. I wanted to be a teacher. I wanted to be a meteorologist. I wanted to be on Disney Channel, but you know. Good night, Nick. Thank you so much for hanging out on YouTube. I appreciate you. I think that's it. High piss elevator. Book. So true. Okay, we'll get Quiet Assassin. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. I feel like there were definitely other things. Tell me, friend, the business next door, is it still that bakery? Yes. Wonderful. They make excellent cinnamon buns. Back when I was around, it was run by Rolf. Lovely person. Did Rolf make this recipe for the cinnamon bun? No, it was one of their grandparents. I was told they bought a recipe book from this bookshop, found a recipe for their cinnamon bun, and changed it to their liking. Isn't that cool? Okay, what do you want me to do about that? Am I supposed to do something about that? I can't believe someone came in looking for my book. Okay, so now let us get rid of those. Okay, can I just kind of line it up where I think it should go? I have an alarm going off. It seems that I set an alarm for myself while I was asleep and accidentally made it for PM instead of AM. Great. So good. And what else do we got? Fantasy small decor. I don't know what that is supposed to be. A little like gem type thing, perhaps? I don't know. But I will say good news on the PM front. I was in a meeting yesterday, and I don't talk. Like, if I'm at work, if I'm in a meeting, I don't feel like I have anything to say. I don't think that people want to hear what I have to say. And so I don't talk. But yesterday I was in a meeting with all of the project managers. All the real project managers, you know? And they asked, well, they were like, yeah, like the fellows, because I'm doing a fellowship. The fellows, like, feel free to ask questions, give feedback, whatever. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna do that. And then I did. I asked questions. I like had suggestions for like the thing they were working on. Oh my god, I was like, who is she? Who is she? I don't know. But I felt like I had something to say, and that's like kind of crazy to me. I'm gonna keep a copy of my book over here on the floor for when we inevitably sell the other 2 copies. When I'm on meetings, I think most people wish I'd shut up. Really? What are you yapping about? What are you yapping about? Asking questions is a good way to find things out. So true. Hollywood celebrities. What do they know? Do they know things? Let's find out. You know? Also, for any BoJack enjoyers, we recently finished season 3. What a time. What a time. Let's see. So we do definitely need a chair going on here. Wow, you're progressing, I know. I know. Parse wishes that I liked watching things more. And it's not that I don't, it's just that I can't sit there for that long. I feel like I need to be doing something. Wait a second. Wait a second. I think that... Hi, Ashley. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Do I care that this isn't centered? Maybe that's part of the problem that I'm currently experiencing. And can it be? Can it be? That's about right, I think. Okay, I don't know why this is suddenly an issue. Because I don't think that we've had that problem before of like... being unable to move the table. Okay, I think that's like approximately. Yeah, I think that's all like equal. I simply missed 99% of the meetings I had to go to at work. I was too busy doing work. Yeah, these are all like optional meetings. And I'm just like, I technically do not have time for them. But that's okay. That is all right. Everything is okay. Now the next question is, are these all level? And I don't know. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Unless it's a question someone has answered 12 times to said person in the past week. Fair. Very fair. Yeah, and then today at another meeting, they were like, oh, thanks to the fellows for like asking questions. I would not have been able to like go to a meeting like that and like be able to ask questions and stuff. I would have been too like scared. Like, this is the sponsor of the program. Like saying like her first you know, PM meeting, like she would have not been able to. And then everybody agreed that they were good questions. And I was like, ah, that's cool. And they said fellows, but I was the only fellow that talked. So it's like, I think we know. I think we know. I hope this is... Yeah, actually that is equal. That is. Okay, I think... Let's see. No, they're not... There we go. Now it's all level. I think this is good. You're kind of a big deal. I know. I know. I was acknowledged. People liked what I had to say. I don't know. I'm just proud of myself for talking. Because I don't typically do that. Crazy, right? So I hope that all means good things, you know? I hope that is indicative of like them liking me and stuff. Let's see. Let's kind of arrange this in a cute manner. So, I mean, this is where my book is, so I definitely want it to feel nice and like cute in this fantasy section. Okay. Maybe like a little purple. And then another chair. Is that right? That's cute. Yeah, I think that's nice. I think that's nice. Pulling a muscle in my hand was not the way I wanted to start the week. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It is not a good time. Also, how are we doing? How are we doing on getting the thriller stuff? How did we access that before? I know we did. Also, did I already collect my inspiration? I don't know. Especially on the side I use my mouse? No. Do you have an ergonomic mouse? Perchance? I don't have an ergonomic mouse at work, but I have an ergonomic mouse in my hand currently. And it has helped. Can I go in here and talk to Rolf? Nope. Okay, let's start. Should we start our next book? Oh, we don't have enough inspiration. Do you? All right. Well, okay, we need to order one stabby, one stabby, one sci-fi, one nonfiction, 2 fantasy. Loki, go. I'm not gonna remember all of what I just said. One stabby. Get that. One sci-fi. Are there any that we don't have? It's interesting that we got the sci-fi. Oh no, this is nonfiction. Okay, whatever. Mouse in your hand deserves a cookie. If you give a mouse a cookie. Okay, what else? What else can we put on our shelves? Oh, Quiet Assassin, of course. And then what I say, 2 romance. Okay, we'll get 2 of that. Okay, and we'll see how I did. We shall see. And then we'll probably do one more. We'll do one more day and start our next book. And then we will call it there. So I will go turn on Late Gang in a moment. Okay, I don't see any garbage. That's good. I think the fantasy section is my favorite. I think that looks very cute. However, one tiny adjustment. Okay, I think it was just kind of glitching a little bit. There, maybe? I think that's better. Actually, I still like it, but I'm gonna move it all up on the table a little bit. There we go. Cute. Okay, does anybody remember how we got to see the different genres and like how we were doing with them? I can't recall ever pulling a muscle. What? How? Tell me your ways. Yeah, how did we do that? I know we have. Can't access it from the workstation. Controls? Oh, let's see. Genre overview is G. Okay. Sell books within a genre. Or, okay. So it seems like it's either 25 or 30% is when you unlock the furniture. Probably 25%. That makes a little bit more sense in terms of like out of 100, maybe you unlock stuff like 4 times. Okay, let's open the shop. It doesn't matter. Let's open the shop. Our shop is so cute. Is there anything else that we could put on this table? Okay. Everybody come on in. Come to my bookstore. Addie, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. How was your stream? It's so good to see you. How was your stream? I'd love to know about it. Hi, friend. Let me pause. Okay, game is paused. Perfect. Perfect. Techno, thank you for coming in with the raid. Welcome, welcome, friends. I need to get you a big shout out. Friends, if you're not following Addie, please give her a follow. Wonderful, wonderful friend. Friend of the channel. Friend of many of us. Many of us. We love Addie. Please give Addie a follow. And for the Raiders, hello, hello. For those that don't know me, my name is Learn. I use she, her pronouns. I am a variety streamer. We do all things cozy and chaotic here. Tonight is more cozy. I'm getting over a cold, and my therapist yelled at me for not sleeping enough, so we're keeping it very cozy. And we just published our first book. Super exciting. We're playing Bookbound. Thank Tubby Ninja Cat, thank you for the 200 bits. So good. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're playing Bookbound. And so we are running our little bookshop. It's great. And yeah, if anybody needs to raid and run, please feel free to do so, especially you, Addie. And I know it's getting late across the time zones, so please take good care of yourselves. Don't be like me. Don't get sick, and don't get yelled at by your therapist. So do whatever you need to do. I appreciate you guys for coming on over. Hi, Tubby Ninja Cat. Hello, Diorte Cookie. Hello, hello. Addie, hello. Cam Chefs, hello. And this is so cute. I know. I love this game. Very cute. It's called Bookbound. It went pretty well. I opened up a new space museum. You're so sweet. Thank you for the shouty. Of course, of course. Love the Animal Crossing emotes. Thank you. I love them. I love them too. We do Animal Crossing every so often. We haven't done it in a little bit. Maybe we'll do that soon. Love the cozy vibes. Amazing. Amazing. Wait, was this one of the demos you played? Yes, yeah. I think this was the first demo that we played, and I loved it. And the game is out now. Full game. So yeah, this is our little bookshop. You know, I could make a little like, oh, it's not paused. We could make like a, I don't know, like a cottagecore cutesy little bookshop. But as you sell more books of a certain genre, thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. As you sell more books of a certain genre, you unlock like special furniture and stuff. So I'm just enjoying kind of making little special areas. So this is our sci-fi area. This is our fantasy book. And by the way, this is my new book called Goblin School Musical. Really good book. Pick it up at your bookstore. Yeah. Our little romance section. Somebody littered. We have nonfiction over here, and then thriller we're still waiting to unlock like the special furniture, which I think is crazy. That's like where I go first. That's like my default book genre. Diorte Cookie, thank you so thank you for collecting your daily plushie. It'd be great if I could talk. And Tubby Ninja Cat, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. You guys got Squishy and Well Loved. Nice. Those are good ones. Those are good ones. Okay, shop closing soon. This guy is just sitting here. Hello? Okay, this man has his brain leaking out of his head and just is standing in the entryway of my shop. Should I be concerned? Don't come in here and just sit. Buy stuff. I lost money today. Thank you for the hydrate. Cuddly plushie for Addie. Let's go. Is that Michael Myers? I'm a bit concerned that it might be. Ooh, okay. We can unlock some new books. Prehistoric Alien or Whispering Window. Whispering Window does not sound like nonfiction. Let's go with Prehistoric Alien. It sounds infinitely more interesting to me. Yeah, maybe I'll write a thriller next, you know? Okay, this is another copy of my book. Isn't the cover so beautiful? It's called Goblin School Musical by That's So Learn. It's a really good one. And we are going to start a new book. Prehistoric Alien is by the History Channel, right? It sounds like something they have. It does. Okay, so should we do a sequel to Goblin School Musical, or should we just like kind of go off on our own thing? I don't know. Let's see, but let's start a book. Here's our book. Oh, they want me to go with a sequel because they kind of put the little guy on the cover. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I do feel like if my default is a thriller, maybe I need to kind of go with that. Maybe I need to kind of follow those vibes. But yeah, Techno is a plushie fiend. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna turn on Late Gang before I forget. Late Gang is another way that you can collect some plushies. So in addition to your daily plush, you can also do Early Gang. If you get here first, you get 5 extra plushies. And then Late Gang, I think, is 3. And Late Gang is now on. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for staying late. Thanks, Nightbot. So yeah, we got a couple ways that you can collect plushies. Very thin. If I title my book Untitled Book, isn't it titled? Ooh, Spinster. Okay, we're definitely putting Spinster in the title. Ooh, Nightmare, Spinster, Vampire. Nightmare, Spinster, Vampire. Now, would... Addie, thank you for gifting a sub to Tubby Ninja Cat. Let's go. Tubby Ninja Cat, I hope that you enjoy your ad-free viewing. Your custom channel brain fart. Custom channel emotes. Sub-only commands. We do have a sub-only channel of our Discord, and my love and appreciation forever. Thank you, Addie. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Okay, so we have a title cutoff, so we cannot make it Nightmare Spinster Vampire. So that is not it. That's not it. Nightmare Spinster. Ooh, it could be Total Nightmare Spinster. So we can have a third word that is 5 letters. Total Nightmare Spinster. How about that? That could work. We are limited. Slime. We could put slime in the title. We got into the slime in the last book. So maybe we just do... We stay away from the slime in this book. I love the Marshall emote. It's so good. Ooh, okay. Hypothesis could be... no, it's not really a thriller. I think Hypothesis would go in a sci-fi title, perhaps. Young Nightmare Spinster? I once did read a book titled Untitled Autobiography that someone local wrote and got in the library. Interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Catch me submitting Goblin School Musical to the San Diego Public Library. Nightmare Spinster Heart? That's kind of giving, like, Edgar Allan Poe vibes, maybe? Telltale Heart? Final? Alien Nightmare Spinster? Nah, we got into the aliens in the last book too. So I think this is a standalone. This is not a sequel. I contain multitudes. I can write lots of different genres, okay? Going to be lurking. Wanted to still say hi. Thanks, Emily. Hello, hello. I hope that your lurk is lurky. I hope that you have a very lurky lurk. I hope that whatever you're getting up to tonight, it's going so well. Nightmare Spinster Night? Curse. Nightmare Spinster Curse. Spinster Nightmare Curse. Is this the best order of the words? Let's see. Spinster Curse Nightmare? Nightmare Curse Spinster? Or Spinster Nightmare Curse? Scurvy, thank you for gifting plushies to Emily. Curse of the Nightmare Spinster, I agree with you, but we are at capacity for characters. But in our hearts, we know that it is Curse of the Nightmare Spinster. That, yeah, it's a horror movie. Yeah. Nightmare Spinster Curse. I think this is good. I think this is good. Hi, Caleb. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Late night friendo. That's me. That's me. We're late night friendos. Yeah, okay. I like it. I like it. And I do then like this, you know, the figure on the cover. It's very spooky. Spooky. We can play around. Ooh, what about... That kind of looks like, you know, like a tree. Ooh, that could be really scary. Okay, so it's at night. The purple could also kind of indicate, like, nighttime. Nighttime. How about this? It kind of looks like rain clouds. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be the tree. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I definitely want the tree to be kind of like visible. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ooh, what is that? That's kind of scary, right? No, I like that. Okay, and then the title. The title. I think maybe like that. I think that looks good. I like it. Doing some side questing on Cyberpunk. One of my streamer friends just finished up for tonight. Saw you were on, so I figured I'd come and join the chill vibes while I gonk some chooms. Gonk those chooms. That sounds really derogatory, actually. But yeah, you do that. You do that. Also, if anyone is curious how our book turned out, our first book, Goblin School Musical, we have 10 chapters. So in order, they are Motivating Death Scandal with Whales, Bachelor Sharks and the Quantum Experiment of God, Squishy Cyborg Wedding and the Bacteria Rebellion, Scary Human Seduction and the Mathematical Cyclops Chemistry Conspiracy, Preventative Implications of Monster Slime Courtship and Importance of Lifeboats, Grotesque Desire of Cruisers for the Human Body Glass Slipper Rafts, Burn the House of Demons of the Extraterrestrial Realm Empire, Flirty Therapeutic Zombies and Ogre Eroticism and Exploration, Kill the Angel Space Force with a Dance and the Marines, and to end out the book, The Faded Fungus Street Nightfish Cowboys. I'm sure you know exactly what this book is about. It's a good one, I would say. We sold one thriller. Okay, so we need to buy one thriller. This was not a good day. One thriller, one nonfiction, one sci-fi. Thriller. Get one of these. Nonfiction, we'll do Crows During Halloween is a great book. That's the one I would go for from the nonfiction section. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll question your life choices. I think the book costs like $48. I think you will live to regret that. Not really. You would never regret it, actually. Let me see. Let me check that. Let me check that fact. We are published under fantasy. Okay, it costs $24 for me to buy a copy. But that doesn't mean that's the cost. We'll see. Somebody's bound to pick it up today, right? Book reviewer says, I was left on the edge of my seat reading Goblin School Musical. Exactly. It's a good one, okay? Alright. We got our... Someone is bound to pick up a book. Alright. Let's open this shop. I meant to do... You can only build when the shop is closed. Well, poo. Nope, okay. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, do you have a book to buy? Wow, okay. These books are expensive, I gotta say. Alright. Bearded Bikini Friend is picking up my book? Nope, not my book. That's okay. Oh, this person needs help. Prehistoric Alien. Yes, it is over here. I knew Prehistoric Alien was going to be a good one. I knew it. Is that a person? Yes. I'll go advertise, I think. Our bench brain friend needs some convincing to come into the store, but we got him. We got him. I went for the critically acclaimed romance Swamp Empire by Haywood Benjamin. Everyone loves Swamp Empire by Haywood Benjamin. I'm also concerned that there is a book on the ground, and I was right. Wild Pain, yes. I believe that is a romance. Look at me, I'm getting to know all the books in my shop. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yes, this game, I love this game. It's called Bookbound. It is pretty new, actually. It just released a couple of weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. It did have a demo for Steam Next Fest. I don't know if the demo is still up on Steam, but I love this game. I do. Okay, so Joy of Robotic Control did pop back up. So it does seem that we have a limited number of titles that can come up as new releases. I've never noticed that before, but okay. Well, I don't want another fantasy book competing with mine, so let's do Elven Castle. And then we'll do a little bit of reorganizing because I want to be able to see if people drop books on the ground. The demo is still available. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Very cute, very fun. Oh, look, see, somebody dropped a book on the ground and I didn't even know. Also, wait a second. I thought that these were aligned, but I don't think that they are. Don't worry, I'll fix this. I will fix this. Let's get something for that little... for the sci-fi section, for the table. Okay, so we don't want a lamp, because we have a lamp right here. We don't want a plant. What if I move one of the aquariums? Can we do that? Something like that. Okay. I vibe with it. I don't like what I did here with the... I don't like what I did with the fish tanks up here. So let's sell those. Just not a fan. And not crazy about the flowers up here either. We'll figure something out for that, but right now I just need it gone. I just need it gone. Okay. And then we can... move. Okay, that's good. I'll be able to see dropped books. Now, we need to do the same for the romance section too. This is not very easy to see what's going on back here. Okay, now I can see. Okay. I think that should be sufficient. Because that's really all I need to know is, like, are the books getting dropped? Do we actually have more stock than I think? The fish tank might prove to be an issue, but I'm hoping I'll be able to see the corner. I think we'll be okay. Okay. So I need one fantasy. Okay. One fantasy, one sci-fi, one romance, and 2 nonfiction. Okay, 2 nonfiction. I can't believe nonfiction is like popping off like this, you know? And then everything else is just 1. Prehistoric Alien, that was gone. We'll get Elven Castle, and then we'll get Construction of the End. And we'll go hunt down some inspiration too. I definitely need some inspiration. Hi Z, thank you for collecting your daily plushie. You got an ultra rare plushie. Let's go. Love that for you. Z, we finished our first book. It is published in our bookshop in this game. And it is a masterpiece. It's got a little bit of something for everyone. OMG, you're just like me. I know, and now I'm working on my second book. I'm gonna be so like you. But it's not a sequel. We will write a sequel eventually, but I wasn't inspired to write another a sequel just yet. You can't force these things, you know? You know, you're a fellow author. You're a real author. Did you see my entry message? No, I didn't. Sorry. Good evening. I just made an insane financial decision after a rough last few days. Ooh. Do tell if you want to. You don't have to. You definitely don't have to. But now I'm curious. You have piqued my curiosity. You can't force these things. Exactly. I just went through what the book was, but I'd like to share it with you. Just so you take me seriously as an author, you know? So it is called Goblin School Musical. Our next book is called Nightmare Spinster Curse, and it's going to be a thriller. So these are standalone works at the moment, but Goblin School Musical is getting a sequel. So here we go. We have Chapter 1, Motivating Death Scandal with Whales. Chapter 2, Bachelor Sharks and the Quantum Experiment of God. Chapter 3, Squishy Cyborg Wedding and the Bacteria Rebellion. Chapter 4, Scary Human Seduction and the Mathematical Cyclops Chemistry Conspiracy. Chapter 5, Preventative Implications of Monster Slime Courtship and Importance of Lifeboats. Chapter 6, Grotesque Desire of Cruisers for the Human Body Glass Slipper Rafts. Chapter 7, Burn the House of Demons of the Extraterrestrial Realm Empire. Chapter, is this 8? Flirty Therapeutic Zombies and Ogre Eroticism, an Exploration. Chapter 9, Kill the Angel Space Force with a Dance and the Marines. And Chapter 10, The Faded Fungus Street Night Fish Cowboys. So yeah, I'm sure you don't have any questions. I'm sure you just want to pick it up and give it a read. I would imagine so. If you're coming back from the ad break, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you. Your book sounds fantastic. I'd read it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I keep seeing these Instagram videos of the company called Poppin' Candy, where they have candies from all over the world. You can order anything. I just spent $50 on 13 kinds of candy to be sent to me. I only have a few regrets. I demand a full review of all of the candy when they come in. I'm super excited for that. I'm very excited for you. What candies did you get? I always want to do something like that with Kit Kats. I want to try like all the global flavors of Kit Kats. That appeals to me. That is something I would like. Okay, rude, but whatever. I'll just go advertise, I guess. I'm a marketing professional. Okay, I got 3 of them. No? 2 of them? That's fine. I'll post the order screenshot in Discord. I can't wait. So pumped. Okay. Okay. Love your little fedora moment. Oh my god, my book? My book? No. Yes, maybe? My book. Could be. They threw my book on the ground! That is so rude. They threw my book on the ground. I'm sure they didn't mean anything by it. I'm sure it's just, you know. Oop. Oh my god. Okay, we glitched. We glitched, but I did get people come into the shop. 4 people just came into the shop. Okay. Only one of them bought something, but that's okay. I think it was Fish of Dreams. Pick out your book quickly. We're closing very soon. Buy my book. Buy my book. Okay. So we've got 2 fantasy options. Journey with Forest or Soldier in the Window. That does not sound like fantasy. Journey with the Forest does. So we'll go with that one. Okay. We'll do... Let's go search for our inspiration. Maybe we can write a chapter or 2 of our new thriller. Very scary. And then maybe... I know I said one more day, like, a bit ago. So this'll be our last day. Yeah. Because I have food sitting next to me that I have let go cold. And I also thought I was only going to go for like 2 hours today. And it has been 3. See book mod when? I would like to see it. Alright, let's add a chapter. Okay. So the first chapter of our spooky, scary thriller is called The Economy. Honestly, that might be a great way to start. Because not only is the economy very scary, ooh, what about the hidden economy? Like, somebody is involved in secretive stuff. I mean, that's so real, I know. But, okay, so it could also, like, as just the economy, that is very scary. But maybe our protagonist is married or engaged or something to a businessman. And that's pretty scary too. And like he, you know, it's always the husband or whatever. So maybe just the economy. The hidden development of economy. That sounds too positive. That sounds too positive. Economy. Okay, I'm just gonna... I think that is a sleigh. We're just gonna do it. And then we don't quite have 50 inspiration. Shoot. Okay. So, 3 sci-fi, 1 stabby. 3 sci-fi, 1 stabby. No, sorry. 3 nonfiction. 3 nonfiction. My bad. Fish of Dreams is a hit. Fish of Dreams just flies off the shelf. We'll just get... We'll get 2 of Fish of Dreams, and we'll get an extra of that. And then, what did I say? 1 stabby. We'll get those. Seems good. I really want to unlock the furniture for the thriller section. And now I'm curious too, like, how many more rounds of like unlocking things will we potentially see? I'm guessing it's 4 every quarter. That's my guess. Okay. Emily, thank you for collecting your late gang. Thanks for staying late. And Z, thank you for collecting your late gang. Okay. Awesome. Right to the fantasy section. Not looking at my book, but that is okay. He's at least making a purchase. And it's the erection book, so that's great. That's great. Okay. Everybody come into my shop, please. Shoot! Only one of them. Well, that's okay. It's okay, I suppose. Okay, who else? Who else? Come on in. Come to my shop. We have everything you could ever want in the book department. That's it. We do have an aquarium if you like to look at... it's empty, but if you like the concept of aquariums, we have one. You will not regret aquariums. My book? No. This one book is 112 pounds? That's insane. What do you mean? Oh, I wonder if having the books in like a dedicated area also increases the like bonus that you get. I wonder. Okay, people are throwing books on the ground. Disrespectful, but it's okay. Okay. Book on the ground right here. Evil skeletons, yes. It's right here. Fish of Dreams, there we go. It sells itself, really. Okay, let's just make sure there are no books on the ground. Ugh. The disrespect. You're the fish of my dreams. I love that. That is like the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to me. I can't believe no one is buying my book. We sold the erection book. You cannot have it. Okay, I mean, we made some good money today. Gangsters of the River. I am compelled by that title. Okay. Hello, Mr. Book Friend, Stefan. You know, when I disappear, I am only invisible, not gone. Okay, amazing, isn't it? That's creepy. What? I thought you went off into a different dimension or something. I like where your mind is going, but no, there is only this dimension and I am bound to it. That's reassuring to know that there is no dimension in which Earth is ruled by a bowl of yogurt. That's not a bad thing, though. I still lurk around the store and listen to what customers have to say. Hey, it's rude to listen to people's conversations. I know, but I haven't got much going for myself. At the very least, let me eavesdrop. No, that park across the road sounds lovely, or so I hear. Oh, Stefan. I just got a Katniss PETA edit to Fresh Out the Slammer by Taylor. That was very mean of my Twitter to show me that right after I finished the new Hunger Games. Do you think airship pirates like Fish of Dreams? I got to imagine yes. It just feels wrong otherwise, you know? Your character has a wild imagination. Ruled by yogurt? Honestly, I feel very inspired by this. Do we actually have the ability to write another chapter? I don't think that belongs in our thriller necessarily. But maybe that could potentially go in the sequel for Goblin School Musical. Could be. Okay. Mystery information and tension. Ooh. That's so scary. Also, I would love a yogurt world. Better than this one. True. I don't like yogurt, but I would take that world. I just discovered the Aloha Kitchen game releases early next month. I'm so excited. Ooh, let me write that down. Aloha Kitchen game releases early next month. Early next month meaning like April? Like in a couple of days? They cut class to go to Yogurt World theme park. I love that. I love that. April 7th? Let's go. That's so soon. I hate that we're at the end of March already. Okay, the fact that we've got wife, I feel like we should do something with that, but I do like this chapter title. Mystery information and wife tension? And tension development? Demo was so cute. I'm so excited. Yay! Not talked about enough. I haven't heard anyone mention the title. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've seen like a little bit about it. But you reminded me, so thank you. What if the yogurt world was frogurt? Like frozen yogurt? I don't think I've ever heard it called that. And now I'm also concerned that it is frog yogurt. Ooh, of the wife. I think, like, compared to the last book, I want to keep these titles, like, pretty succinct, but I think this tells you a lot. Wait, with the wife. With the wife. Yeah, that's good. Mm-hmm. A Froyo world would be so fun. I agree. I do agree. Wow, this is looking really good. Frogurt is a term for frozen yogurt. I have never heard that. That's so funny. The alternative was frog, which sounds gross. Frog yogurt. Yuck. Okay. So we need 2 fantasy. My book is not selling, I guess. 2 romance, 2 stabby. and 1 nonfiction. See, this is interesting actually, that now the sci-fi is not really selling. That was like our number one. That was like our number one. Instead of stepping stones, you step on Skittles. I like where your head's at. I like it. Okay, wait. I need one sci-fi or 1 nonfiction. 1 nonfiction. I guess I'll just get more Field of Dreams, Fish of Dreams. 2 stabby. 2 stabby. 2 romance. I think that's, yeah, that's it. And then 3 fantasy. Okay, Gangsters of the River, I think we gotta do. Journey with Forest is good. Construction of the End. Oh, Honeys with White Hair we also don't have, but... Oh, we're actually missing a lot of these. Okay. Well, I don't know. Frog yogurt. Yuck. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, we got lots of good books here. Yeah, let's... Am I serious right now? Why did I think... What am I doing? Why did I think something needed 3? Does anything need 3? Do I know how to count? I'm questioning everything. What is this? Romance? Fantasy. Okay, well, this can go right here, I guess. When I hear Frogurt, I think of the Treehouse of Horror episode with the cursed crusty doll. You have said a lot of words, and I'm proud of you. Okay, we do have some romance books to go on the shelves. The doll is cursed. That's bad. It comes with a free Frogurt. That's good. The Frogurt is also cursed. That's funny. Simpsons Halloween specials. Oh. I see. I see. Someone who knows how to delete quotes. Oh, wait. Why? Oh, I see. I missed the first one. Okay. I can fix that. I can fix that. Okay. Delete. What is it? Is it delete quote or del quote? I can't remember. I think it's del quote, actually. Del quote 186. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Got it. So now that we have a number that doesn't have a quote, will it write 186 as the next quote? Hide my shame. Actually, okay. On the subject of Hot Pockets, once I saw a Facebook fight. Oh, okay. It just bumped it back. I saw a fight on Facebook about Hot Pockets. Like somebody posted like eating a Hot Pocket, LOL. And the responses were like, I hate Hot Pockets, and then they got in a huge fight. Like, what?
Hi, Freya.
She's saying, Mom, you said that you would do one more day, and that was like a while ago, and I did, and I think she's correct. She is correct. Okay, save game. Don't forget that Late Gang is on, and we will get ready to raid out. Chocolate Chart, indeed. I don't mind a hot pocket. I like hot pockets. I would certainly not fight with someone over it. Freya, what do you think about hot pockets? What do we want? What do we want to do? Where do we want to go? What do we want to do? Let me get some music so I'm not just sitting here in silence. If Hot Pocket was on a bagel, you could eat Hot Pockets anytime. What do you mean? I will eat them anytime. I'll eat a bagel anytime. I'll eat a Hot Pocket anytime. Why can't I hear the music? The song was just really quiet, I think. If I saw your text. Was it today? Or was it a text that I read while I was driving and never responded to? I think it might be that one. I've never eaten a Hot Pocket. Well, now I'm gonna fight you. Okay? What music? Well, I think now it is playing. I think now, probably that one. It's been about a week or so. Perfect. I will respond. My problem with Hot Pockets is I don't want to wait to eat them, so I burn my mouth. Yeah, I have been burned a time or two by a Hot Pocket. I wasn't texting while driving. I read the message, and I did not text back. See? See? Okay. Let's see. The pizza ones are so violent, but so good. So violent. I guess we can see. Okay, I'm the only one playing Bookbound, so that's out of the question. Oh, that is a good little guy, and he's holding a flower. Thanks for the Dream Team Scream stream. I can't believe I didn't stumble on that. I need to be doing some more... Freya. We need to be checking out more new channels. I feel like I always raid the same people. Hi, Odin. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let's see. I don't know. Freya. Freya, please stop. I'm gonna go get her. Let's go say hi to Chelsea Honk. She's playing Call of Boba, which kind of has a similar vibe. I think I saw who you're talking about, and I think we just raided them the other day. Freya, stop it. Everyone is screaming. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Must have missed it. That's okay. That's okay. I'll text you and see if it's the same person. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we are gonna get ready to raid out. If you are not a member of our Discord community and you would like to be here,
Stop it. You're not invited to the Discord. You can't.
ugh. If you want to follow me on the socials, should I make socials for Freya and it just says oh that would be silly. That would be so silly. Yeah, we gotta go. She's too young for the Discord. Good point. Good point. Loki's the singer. Freya is tone deaf. Tone deaf. There's my socials if you would like to follow me there. And then we'll get ready with our raid message, sub raid message. If you're subscribed, you have access to our custom channel emotes. It sounds like Loki just jumped on Parse. And yeah, let's get that going. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Make sure to take good care of yourselves. Take it easy if you are feeling under the weather. Don't fall behind on sleep. My therapist will yell at you. And what else? What else? Take good care of yourselves. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week. Too late. I know. You and I were in the same boat, huh? I hope you're starting to feel better though. Today was the first day that I'm like pretty good. I'm pretty good. Thanks for hanging out, Ashley. It's so good to see you. If I don't sleep, how can I fall behind? Techno. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Okay, we'll get the raid started. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. The next time I will be live is Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific with Chunk for some Burgle Gurg. We will have a silly, goofy time. And yeah, I love you guys. Yeah, hope the rest of your evening is amazing. Get good rest. Drink water. Ooh, drink water. Eat food, relax, take care of yourselves. And I will talk to you in the Discord, in other streams, on the socials. I will see you Friday. And thank you guys for the bits and the subs and the follows and the raids. And thank you to my mods for modding. I appreciate you all. Thank you guys for hanging out. And big shout out to Chocolate Chart. Always a shout out to Chocolate Chart. Okay, let's go. I'm going to shut up now, and you guys are the best. Okay, bye!
Mm-hmm.